Okay, so now we're going to do a hearing aid troubleshoot. The first hearing aid that we're going to do the troubleshoot on is the behind the ear. The purpose of this is to find if there are any, to make sure this hearing aid is functioning properly, and if it's not, then to figure out exactly where the problem is. So the first step of the troubleshoot is just to do a visual inspection and make sure, everything is intact. We could take it apart, ensure that there's no wax or occlusion, there's no breaks, and if we need to look for all of the important landmarks of the hearing aid. So this is the sound bore, here is the microphone, and we'll check the volume control is working properly, and everything else seems to be in its appropriate placing. Now the next step is to clean the hearing aid. So we will just use this to just ensure that there's no wax occluding the area. And we can, that was for the brush, and now we'll use this and just use to get rid of any possible wax that might be within the tubing. And so now that we know the visual check and inspection and the cleaning has been done, we are going to have to insert the battery. So we will perform a battery check to ensure that it is working properly, and the battery for this particular hearing aid is 13. So we'll place it inside of the battery check, and it came good, so that means it is working appropriately. Now we will insert the battery into the hearing aid and make sure it's facing in the right direction. And now we can turn it on. Okay. And now we can perform the listening check to make sure the battery is working properly. Okay. So now I'm going to perform the linked test using the 6 sounds. A, U, I, S, Sh, M. A, U, I, S, Sh, M. And the hearing aid is working properly, so there doesn't seem to be any issues at this time with the hearing aid, and that is the end of the troubleshoot for the behind the ear.